Yo, welcome to another Ideas. Excuse me, why do I keep doing that? JefeCast on Mother's Day, 5/14/23. Hold on, let me make sure something's in here. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just want to say happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I know I'm a little late, and I know I'm a little late. Like, I'm a few weeks late, but I'm also late, like in the evening. I know a lot of y'all had a long day. A lot of y'all probably getting into bed, but I do hope that you all had a beautiful, relaxing, stress-free Mother's Day. That's the least that anyone can ask for when it's supposed to be a day of appreciation. So I went, me and my brother went. And my mom had us working like the Shawshank Redemption in the backyard, fixing something for her. But hey, I said Shawshank, boy. But yeah, so we did that, and it was cool. I mean, sent out some. Actually, I was supposed to send out some more, and I forgot. Hold on. I totally forgot this. I was supposed to do this. It's just coming to me now. And since it's in my head, I must do it live. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. There she go. Let me just go ahead. Happy Wednesday. There's somebody else I was supposed to think of, but it'll come to me by the time I finish this podcast. So yeah, all the ladies who are mothers, happy Mother's Day. And here is my gift to you. Play the video if I punch you. Thank you. So I hope y'all get a little bit of that tonight. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Hope you get some of that tonight. Listen, it's late, and I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna be back with y'all 2-3 times a week, but I'm gonna try to just go through this. Conserve time. It's late. I'm tired. You're tired. But today, I wanted to talk about headlines. I missed so many things that I should have talked about when it happened just then. And because I didn't, I'm trying to play catch up now and try to tackle a couple of these. God dang it. A couple of these headlines that's been popping up. But before I get to my headlines, I want to get to my reviews. There is a movie I just watched that was very powerful. It's beautiful. Even when it's showing opposing arguments and sides. This movie hit me here, deep, right here in my heart. Hit me hard. One, because I'm a black man. Two, because I'm a father. Both of these instances were a major focal point in this movie. The gist is father and son, black, are being seen in a white upscale like neighborhood, and the police pulls them over, and then you follow that. I'm not going to spoil anything more. I want y'all to get a chance to go and watch American Skin. It is a tremendous, and it was by BET. Now, I'll give you a few days. Actually, what I write here, I wrote this a review, so I'm gonna review it. It's been out for a while, so if you haven't seen it, like I haven't, then even after I tell you the story, you should, and give you my review, you should want to go see this movie. Like I said, this movie is beautifully written, great actors. My man Ghost is in it. I love anything with my man Ghost in it. And so I said, it followed the father and the son, being in a privileged neighborhood. Police officers pull him over. The son, who, because of his father, is going to white privileged schools, he's been taught, you'll learn this later in the movie, but he was been taught different things than what public schools would teach. Like, you can combat the officers if you're wrongfully detained and da 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 da. So this is why he does what he's doing in the beginning of the movie, or when this situation happens. The officers pull him over. He's recording them. Officers ask him to put the phone away. The son won't put the phone away. Because remember, you won't know it at this moment, but remember, the son is going to a different type of school that's teaching him a different type of thing. He argues this point with his father later. Technically before, but they show it in the movie later. So they ask for the father's vehicle insurance, and the one that he gave to them was expired. But he said there is a good one in there, but they pulled him out the car. They didn't give him a chance to get the second one out. So they got the son, they got the phone. They tell him to put the phone down. The father's yelling at the son, put the phone down. The son isn't putting the phone down. Eventually, he breaks loose of the officer, and they shoot him. The guy shoots him dead. A year and a half later, trial goes, the police officer gets off, and he can go back to work immediately. The father's heartbroken. He's broken. He can't save his son. He can't help his son. His son was just murdered wrongfully by police. Police take no accountability or responsibility. My son's gone. This guy gets to go back on his job. Where's the justice? I think he calls in this guy, this crew, this documentary crew. He went in the film. I don't remember what the basis of why he got in there, but he went in the film something he was about to do. Because at this point, he felt like he couldn't do. He said he felt weak because he couldn't do anything. But he's an ex-military, so what does military know how to do? They know how to shake up some places. So he get Ghosts, he get all the guys, his military people, and they go and run into this police station, and they take control of it. And he wants to hold a jury trial again amongst his peers, in front of his police officers. He wants to hold his trial. So there's how we're going to do a jury trial. There ain't 12 people here. He got like 5 prisoners. There was like a few people around the office. He had them be the jury, and he was the prosecutor. And Mr. Big Mouth, he's always a bad guy. If you ever watched Banshee, he plays Shades. He's the light skin. I mean, it's not going to be great trying to explain it, but he's the light skin Hispanic skinny guy. He always wears shades. He's always a bad guy. Big teeth, black. Anyways, if you see him, you know what I'm talking about. So he's standing up for dude, and he becomes his defense attorney. So they going back and forth. He's asking questions about the night, and it's just the conversation that's happening between the both sides needs to be heard. And I can't believe I haven't heard anything from nobody else about this movie. The conversation that was said between the officers and how they feel about blacks and Mexicans being and how the blacks who you think the prisoners, they responding with more intelligence than the people that's supposed to be the ones that threw them in there. And it's just back and forth, and it really lets you kind of get an idea of the mindset, how they view us. Like, why do they pull us over? Why do they shoot us? And why do they feel so scared and endangered around us? It was really good conversation. It was hard to hear. I was mad. I was arguing with the TV, but the conversation was tremendous. Ultimately, it comes down to this. He asked the man about, why did you pull me over? And he says, because you were speeding. He said, I went over this 1,000 times, and then that's not true. He said, it's not true. There were 2 speed bumps that were 20 feet away from each other on each side. I wasn't speeding up. I was slowing down. Because he was asking both cops, what was the speed limit? He didn't write it. He didn't post it. He didn't write it in his note dictation, or they got to write their happen up. He didn't have no identifier of what the mileage was of where he was going. The other cop was like, what, like 45, 50? He don't know. He said, man, I was there. I know. The posted speed is 25. There was 2 speed bumps. I was slowing down. And that's when the guy admits he profiled him. He did profile. I did profile you. You're black in this nice neighborhood with that ugly car. And his son was dead because he profiled him. He said, if you would have just had the insurance, and he trying to make all these excuses, but ultimately it came down once he said that, and it kind of came out of his mouth, and he heard it. He explained, he looking at people, don't you want your neighborhoods to be safe? Don't you want, people, you don't want people breaking in your cars? We have to make that judgment type. It's a tremendous movie. So they go, the jurors, they talk, come to a conclusion. He's guilty. And the cops are trying to figure out what's next. So pulls him up. Oh, they're going mad. They're going crazy. Oh my God. Oh, you're going to kill him. You're going to kill him. He pulls a gun out, put it to his head, pulls it. No trigger, no bullets. Before that, he made him call his wife and his son, and that was tough. He had to call his wife and son and basically say, "I'm not coming home." But he didn't kill him. He said that fear, that feeling that you're feeling right now is the feeling that I felt for a year and a half. So he just wanted to prove a point. He just wanted the truth, that his son, there needs to be some type of justice for it. I guess he felt that was the type of justice. So it opened the man's eyes. He wanted to walk out with him. And so when everybody's released, and the guy tried to speak and say, "Hey, I'm coming out with him. He's unarmed." They shot and killed the black dude. But man, it's a powerful, powerful movie that nobody I've seen talked about, and it's a really good damn movie. It was one point where they basically said they profiled the guy because he was black, and they always say locks. Like, you think about it, you match that profile. I matched that profile 1,000 times over. It's just so crazy that you can be profiled because of your hair, because of your skin, because this man is picking up his son in a white neighborhood that you don't feel they should be in. You think that they're trying to steal something. You didn't realize that black man chose to be a janitor in this privileged school so he can get his son in there, which is why he has white friends, which is why he was there in the first place, to pull them over because they're black in this neighborhood and kill them. Man, that movie, y'all gotta watch it. American Skin. Go watch that, John. Like, I'm telling you, you will not be mad at watching American Skin. Tremendous movie. I got to watch The Mother. Jennifer Lopez is the mother. And, it's a Jennifer Lopez movie, right? Like, she can't act. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jen. She's not good at acting. And at one point she was really good to look at. But I'm not knocking, but she's just getting older. So you could tolerate the bad acting because she looked nice and she's gorgeous. It's hard to tolerate the acting when, yeah. Basically, she's an assassin. She got pregnant. They made her basically leave her daughter. So she never met her daughter. Daughter gets adopted to another family. And I just watched it last night. You would think I would retain this better. The daughter gets. Are they trying to kidnap the daughter? I know at some point they were trying to kidnap somebody, but Jennifer Lopez, she going all in and she boo boo boo, and they got my man Ghost in it, and they killed him again. Why do y'all keep killing Ghost? It was enough for me to watch him in Power, and I still don't think he's dead, but it was enough to see it then. You keep every movie and then he die in the Army of the Dead, or did he die in that? Did he survive? He keeps dying in these movies. I'm tired of it, okay? Why you keep killing my man? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think. She was messing with this guy. And she tried to burn him. She tried to burn this man up 3 different times. I mean, she blew him up with a bomb when he stabbed her brutally in the stomach. It was so bad. It came out of nowhere. He just stabbed a cow. I was like, wow, that was a bit, that was a lot, actually. I mean, I don't even know how to just stab the woman right in the gut, and she's pregnant. That was a little. Why do they put certain stuff in movies? I mean, damn, leave something to the imagination. That's rough to see, even if it's fake. I mean, damn, that was. Anyways, so she blow his ass up, burns half his face or something. But at first, it's he got these little, he looks fine, a little couple dry patches. And the next time you see him, the man's face is half gone and his eyes blue. And I'm like, what happened? Did she blow him up off screen? I'm just saying the movie's okay. It's something to watch. She's a terrible mother. But I don't mean terrible mother she doesn't protect the daughter. She doesn't know how to be a mom. She's I can't even do it because I don't know how not to be. She was so cold. Eat your food. It's rabbit. She was just so. This is your daughter. You haven't seen her in 12 years. You would think that she'll be oh, baby. But she's every time she's so dangerous. Her being around her daughter is so bad for her daughter that she can't come off her edge. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of made up for the reason and why she was like that. She basically explained to her mom her daughter, that she loved her the only way that she could show. And this is through violence. The movie overall, it's a Jennifer Lopez movie. Okay? Enough. All right? You know what I'm saying? It's enough. So it's cool. I mean, will I watch it again? Not by myself, maybe somebody else. It's cool. Jennifer Lopez, her daughter. I still think they could have got her a little daughter that looked a little bit more Hispanic. The girl can act though. Hey, let me put that on the record. That little girl, she could drop tears. Every scene that she had to cry, tears here. Jennifer Lopez, every scene she had to cry, no tears. That tells me everything I need to know about the level of acting I'm getting. Now, I'm trying to beat around the bush. I am. I don't want to admit this. I don't want to admit this, but I did. I did go see Guardians of the Galaxy. I had to. What do you want me to do? I got to see it, okay? And I'm not going to give a deep review. How long has it been? Has it been a week? Y'all must have seen this. The movie to me was really good. It was dark. The black guy, all these names. What is his damn name? The guy, the villain, him, that guy. He did a tremendous job. Yo, he was so dark in the movie. Like animal cruelty. Hey, if you're a animal lover, Peter probably was like watching that movie, just like, oh, oh. They were going in on the animals, bro. Like he would turn the animals into like these people. Like he wanted to make a perfect nation of peaceful animal people. Counter Earth. Anyways, just in case you didn't know this is for you, Mom. I do, Mom. We laughed about that earlier. Talked about that. Just want to put that out there for you. I love you more than weed. And that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, did you see the background? Hold on. Let me move out the big chair. Yeah, there you go. All right, there you go. Representing for your moms. Just in case you didn't see that. Intermission. Now let's get to the movie. Alrighty, so the movie start. Where are they? You know, when you do I need to start doing reviews like the day of, because I watch and consume and do too much in general to remember everything. Okay, I'm not going to go through the whole movie. Okay, I'm just going to give you a review. I thought the movie was freaking great. Okay, now I mean, there's a couple of spots where it's like a bunch of yelling going on from random characters, like the main characters, but they're just randomly yelling, and it's kind of like, why are you yelling? Like, why are you yelling? This doesn't cause for yelling. I didn't really like Gamora. I know they had to make this Gamora different from the last one, but I didn't really like her. Like, she just tried her best not to like Star-Lord. Like, she absolutely tried her absolute best. But what is his name? It's going to bother me. I need to know his name. Why don't I remember his name? Guardians. What is the daggone guy's name? His name is blah, 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 blah. Hold on, it's coming. Yeah, him. What did he play? He played High Evolutionary. Thank God. You don't know how hard that was. The High Evolutionary, he was brutal. Like, his scenes were dark, which is something that Marvel, it's under Disney, but it's like, y'all act like y'all cartoon movies weren't dark. Pinocchio is dark. Okay? Pinocchio is dark. All right? Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Go and watch some of them old Disney movies. Them jokes are dark, bro. Like, they up here acting like they can't give us dark content. Give me something. Okay, so I really appreciated that it was such a different feel from Ant-Man and all these. They had their fun, but there was scenes that it was just like, whoa, like this guy is going in. I like Adam Warlock. Some people might not like his character in the movie because you got to remember, Adam Warlock, when he's taken out of the cocoon early, he's like a child. Even if he's a man body, he's like a child. He hasn't gotten to fully evolve into himself. So a lot of times in this movie, he's like a big child, which is fine. That's cool with me. That's cool. He didn't need to be center stage. Rocket, his story was tremendous. His story was sad, but then his story was beautiful at the end, man. Groot. I mean, I enjoyed everything. Even the stuff that happened with Mantis and Drax and Nebula. Like, I thought the movie was really good. It was a nice turnaround from the movies we have been getting. Because I'm saying the last really, really, really good Marvel movie I saw. Everybody, Doctor Strange. No offense. Doctor Strange was cool. It wasn't that good. It was okay. Could have been better. They missed the mark there. Thor, no. It was Spider-Man. That Spider-Man joke, crack. You can't beat 3 Spider-Man. That was like the best movie. Shang-Chi, that was awesome. I love Shang-Chi. And this, Black Panther, excuse me, smack me twice. That movie was great too. But like, this was really, really good. And Black Panther had a different feel. You see, like the movies that haven't included like that really followed the Marvel timeline, like they didn't just jump into having Kang and all. They kind of did their own standalone type of movies. Them Jones rock. Like, Wakanda was nice. It had a different tone to it. I mean, the whole Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. That overshadowed the movie, but to me, I felt like they did what they needed with there, showed their pay homage, and then they went on to continue storytelling. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I thought Guardians is really good, and check it out, man. It's a movie that's going to make you laugh. It's going to be a movie that put tears right here, right there, right. I'm in the, you got the frog in the throat, reading that joke like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. That's how I was up in that joke, trying my best. Like I had the 3D shades on, so I was hoping nobody could see underneath. I'm in that joke like, I was coughing. Yeah, who crying up in here? Who? You? Weak. No, that joke was good. I pulled the heartstrings. Oh, I need something to make my mood better. This is for you, ladies. Excuse me. But yeah, like, I love that. Whoever that guy is, the confidence, he's smacking it. Did you see the movement? He was getting the stroke and all in. The belly was all in the motion of the man. Stop playing with that man. He got, what the Africans say, you got the stomach, you got the money. Just saying, holler at your squalor. Don't be laughing at your man, okay? He might be packing 20. I'm talking about 20 inches on you. What you talking about? It's in his shoe. That's why he was dancing like that. He didn't want to step on it. He was trying to swerve around it. I'm just trying to tell you. Anywho, my show. I love my show. This is my guy from the show. This is Nori from Next Level Chef. I love Nori. He's from Upper Marlboro. He's 21, maybe 22 years old. He's a fantastic freaking chef, and I'm gonna actually look for him and see if he's still in this area. I hope he is, and if not, I hope he's blown up because the guy can cook his ass off, and he seems like a young man with his head all right. He's a father, his daughter. I'm a big fan of him. But I did notice during the Next Level Chef that he, as great as he is, he didn't hold the same experience. And I knew it would come down to these three, right? Oh, wait. Hey, nope, that ain't him. Where'd it go? Where my picture? Okay, well, it came down to two girls and the guy, Chris, Pilar. And what is the girl, the one? I can never remember her, okay? Well, I've been saying for a couple of weeks that her and Pilar are the strongest cooks, next to my boy Nori. And Gordon Ramsay's my guy. I didn't choose her to win. I chose Nori first. But I always said it was between him and her. And so I give myself half a point for being correct. She pulled it off. They did a great job between, I wanted, to the 5 people, all of them actually, for going in here, home cooks and social media cooks or whoever, professional chefs. I give all of y'all a hand. That's what y'all are asked to do in the time span with the pressure on you and come out with some of the most beautiful dishes I've ever seen. Now, would I eat half of y'all stuff? No. Way too much going on. But visually, oh my goodness, looks beautiful. That salmon, though, you cooking the salmon, I'm there. Call your boy. But they did really good. And I thought that Chris Pilar and, her, my girl, the winner, I thought they did a really good job. And it's tough to see like Pilar, because Pilar really wanted it. Chris, he really wanted it. But ultimately, I think they came down to the right 3 people. And I do believe that girl who won is the best to run a kitchen, because not only is she a professional chef, she's teaching the culinary class. She's teaching people how to do this. So she has that leadership already. I think that was a great choice. And no funny that of course it was Gordon Ramsay's own chef. That's who he had brought in. So I thought that was great. And yeah, I hope I see Nori again, man. Like, they always bring back people. I hope to see him again. I do just want to say one thing about Power because I saw it 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. And I'm not going to go and watch the new episode. So just be quiet. Don't tell me about it. Oh, did I put episode 7? It's supposed to be episode 8, but y'all know what. I just want to state the fact that Sax is finally dead. So hold on. Wait. This is my happy. Hold on. This is what I gotta do when I'm happy. Wait. All right. Now we're back. Yeah, that's my jump. You like that beat? Don't make me play it again. That beat was cranking. Okay. So hold your horses. Don't start with me. So that's all I'm gonna say about Power, because I can't really remember everything. I mean, I do remember everything that happens, but it happened 2 weeks ago or whatever. So y'all saw it. I'm mad that they're gonna make me wait another week. And I know that it did come out on YouTube. And I'm not gonna watch it because I ain't that pressed to have my, see some bad video. I want to see it on my big screen here. So Effie got locked up. Oh, she was arrested for the murder, which I wonder if they're going to try to use that to flip her. Does that mean Kane got to go after her? But Kane likes her. It's a lot of people who like people that seem like they're going to have to kill that person. How does Tariq get away with it? Because he does. I know he does. You don't got to tell me. He's Ghost. Ghost did. I told y'all, Ghost found a way to get out of it every time and just kept pulling them back in. He's going to figure a way to kill this girl. But how? Is she going to be the fall person? Is she going to be the person that takes the fall for the Mecca being shot and the whole gang, gun, drugs? Tariq's going to figure a way to make her take the fall. Where does that leave that black billionaire? And what does Tariq and him have in store for the Westons? And is Lauren really going to have Tariq's back, or is she just going to? What's she going to do? Like, are they really? Is there such thing as a real life, a regular, normal life for them? Again, Tariq, your father's very. I mean, not everybody in the world, but unless you leave New York, everybody knows who you are, bro. And Lauren, I mean, I don't know. And then Sahada girl. So many questions. I do stand by the brother's going to die. Yep. Not the brown skin one. The light skin one. He's going to die. I've been saying that for weeks. He's gone. Just go ahead and check that out. He's gone. And I promise y'all, I have not watched any of the stupid stuff, so I ain't going to predict something and oh yeah, and this happens and it happens. I don't know. I didn't watch it. Okay, I've been busy. I've been doing junk removals. I've been missing games with my team, and then my mom had me on the back sweating like a goddamn old slave, and in my good clothes too. I had my J's on, she didn't even care, and this has been a long week for me. So you shut up, damn it. And my team did do well, but it was some little screwy thing going on down there. So I am kind of glad Tim said that. He's probably happy I didn't show up. So I said, okay, cool. But I think we got something this weekend coming up. So let's go. Gen X, we coming by to smash you. Cool. Moving forward. What else I got left to say to y'all before I go about my life? Because it's getting late and I know they got to get sleep. Oh, I do want to talk about my Lakers, but hold on. Let me talk about this because this is ridiculous. Really, dude? Really? Did you not just sign a $190+ million contract and you just was suspended by your team for flashing guns? You went into a freaking mental facility check-in place for you to get your mind right or whatever the case is. And the season ends, your season ends, not even a week later, and you're out with a gun. You flash a gun on an Instagram live, bruh. You know what? Y'all might not like this, but this is what I think. Either A, he needs to be suspended for the whole season. No. He needs the Gilbert Arenas. Let me see how much Gilbert Arenas was suspended. That's what he needs. He needs the Gilbert Arenas suspension. How long was Gilbert Arenas? No, not in the NBA. Arenas suspended for when He brought guns. I just need to know. It was like 80 games, 60 games, right? The NBA has suspended Gilbert Arenas without pay, definitely and effectively immediately in response to Arenas' admission that he illegally transported guns into Washington, D.C. and broke league rules by bringing those guns to Verizon. But where is 1 year suspension? I'm not trying to be an asshole, but you gotta hold these guys accountable, bro. What are you talking about? Your outreach is out to millions. A lot of kids look up to you, and that's what you're doing. You remind me of the rappers who leave the hood and that who get rich and never leave the hood. I'm just gonna stay there. I'm just gonna keep trapping, keep hustling. Bro, you're rich. Move on. Show these people how to move on. Show them how to be better. No, he out here with the guns. What are you doing? You're making $200 million. Are you stupid? Is he stupid? He just lost $39 million because he didn't get to the All-Star game. You're going to lose more? You're going to get your endorsements pool? You think your black ass can get your endorsements pool? You didn't see what happened to Kyrie Irving? He's way better than you. You didn't see his endorsements get pulled? He's a champion. His endorsement snatched. And who do you think you are? Calling himself Black Jesus at one point. I heard that. What? You're Black Jesus? Black Jesus Shuttlesworth? Jesus Shuttlesworth? Ray Allen? Is he around the corner? Are we talking about he got game? Because he couldn't really be calling himself Black Jesus, right? Is he really that, like, his ego that big? I don't know how to, do I like him as a player? Yeah. Him as a person? He needs a lot of work. Bruh, you're about to lose your career. You're about to lose millions of dollars. Flashing the gun? What? My brain can't even compute and function correctly to get the words that are trying to formulate up right here and bring them out of my mouth because it's so stupid and ridiculous. It doesn't make sense to me. I truly wish I had the opportunity to play in the league. I would, y'all, I would be like LeBron. Y'all would never, ever, ever, ever hear about me. Ever. I'm either in the lab or I'm out the way. Like, bro, these dudes is wild. They're a poor example of men who should be leaders. They are. You're like, whether you want to be or not, you're leading a lot of people. A lot of people are influenced by every action, every decision you make. And these kids who's maybe growing up in these bad situations, who have to live the gang life, and they ball, and they have sports as an outlet, and they're great. They think, well, damn, if he's staying in the hood, then I can too. No, you move on. And as you move on, you reach back and you bring someone. And that person, you hope they reach back and they bring a person. Then you just start a line of bringing young black men out of the hood and turning them into scholars, entrepreneurs, or something that's freaking positive. But no, all we got is the guns. All we got is the gang banging. All we got is the drugs. Because that's what makes us cool, right? Well, let me show you how many drug addicts are sitting outside with nowhere to live, with nowhere to go. How many drug dealers are sitting in jail who can't go home? You see, you try to glorify it on one end, and then there's t-shirts of people dead on the other side. So miss me with that Ja Morant. Moving on, fool. Let's talk about something that's actually great. The Lakers. And we're back. Oh, you didn't think I was going there? Oh, I'm talking about my team. I'm fired up. Yeah, I'm fired up. You mad about that? Oh, you talk. Oh, let me talk to my team real quick. Hey, Gen X. Oh, the Lakers gonna lose this weekend. Oh, it'll be game 7. Oh, shut up. I should have bet all of you. I should have bet all of you 10 suicides that LeBron was going to handle business, smack him down. You know what I'm saying? Put the rock bottom on him. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's be serious. This next series is going to be it. The Nuggets are a really good team. Really good. Jokic, the man with the greatest footwork of a big man I've ever seen, against somebody like Anthony Davis, who's a defensive. But they've shown a way how to beat Anthony Davis and get him from the basket. Jokic, they was pulling Anthony Davis out with the pick and roll, right? And they just kept throwing cuts behind him, right? But Draymond can't shoot. Jokic pulls him out. Jokic can shoot. He has to step out there. I hope the Lakers figure a way to combat that. When they pull him out, who can still guard the rim? I don't know how I feel about them pulling pulling Vanderbilt out. Maybe that was just for that series, but you're going to need Vanderbilt's size in this game, okay? In these series. He's not a scorer. He's not. He's not, but he's a defensive guy. And that's what I need him for. That's why we got 4 other scorers on the court. That's why you got Russell. That's why you got Reeves. That's why you got James. That's why you got Davis. I don't need him to score. I need you to play defense. On 2K, he ain't never touching the ball. Maybe sometimes. I do got a pretty good, what did he shoot, 38% from 3 on my game. But that's only when he's completely wide open. Outside of that, man, just play defense and get rebounds, bro. I don't need you to do nothing else. So hopefully they can combat that. I hope my team was watching that with the way Golden State was just cutting through, man. The motion, they just cutting through. Easy bucket, easy lay, easy bucket, kick out, easy 3, cut through, kick out, easy. They was killing the Lakers with that. I've been trying to teach my team, man. Y'all gotta cut, y'all gotta move, y'all gotta motion, y'all gotta move, y'all gotta motion. It's like making a pretzel out there. You just double dutch. That's how you move. You moving. Boom, 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 boom. That's basically how you run in the court in the infinity sign, bro. Until that ball come, so you catch it either at the rim, you catch it in the corner, you catch it at the elbow, you catch it coming back through, you coming at the other end. It's simple. It's simple. That's all Golden State do. Just saying. So I'm happy about my Lakers. I told my neighbor yesterday or 2 days ago, however many days ago it was, that when Jason Tatum, because he was so cold that night, I said, bro, when he makes these 2 free throws, he's going to see the ball going. And when he sees the ball going, it's over. Game over, right? And that's what happened. We saw what happened. Jason Tatum went off, and they beat him. So I told him after that, when he came over yesterday, I said, bruh, Celtics is going to blow 76ers out. And what they do? Blew them out the water. So now, Miami and Celtics. Ooh. That's nice. That's going to be, Celtics should win, right? Like, they clearly have the better team. But Jimmy got that willpower, not like Will Smith. I'm talking about like he has that, he will will his team to a victory. So this is going to be interesting. They are a good defensive team. You get Kyle Lowry, you got Struss, you got guys who can hit big shots. So, we'll see. It's going to be something else. I can't wait to see these games play out. I can't wait. Doc Rivers, I think he's done. You can't keep Doc Rivers. You can't. How many chances is this man going to get? I think Doc Rivers needs to take a year or 2 off of coaching. Yeah, or retire. He's good, but not good enough. He won the ship with the Celtics after bringing a bunch of guys together. Never won again. Lost to us the next year after that, the Lakers. No. Did they go back after that? Because they beat us once. And then I think we beat the Magic and then them again. I can't remember. Either or. Then with the Clippers. Lob City. Couldn't get that done. 76ers, same thing. So, you had a game, you could have won that game 6 and you blew it. So, I would get Doc out of there. No offense, but sometimes you just need a new voice. And there's a lot of good coaches out there who need an opportunity. So, Doc, you need to go. You need to go, Doc. Jalen Carter, another fool. The same dude just killed somebody in a goddamn racing his car, who's been branded as lazy and who's supposed to be the number 1 draft pick, but dropped all the way down to the Eagles at 10 or something. This guy was 5. What was he, 6 something? He flashing guns. Y'all, We always talk about other races, but ours have got enough crap with it. Like, it just doesn't make sense. What did he do? Let's see. What did he do? So, video surfaces of Philadelphia Eagles first round pick Jalen Carter repping blood gang. He could possibly be facing suspension. Listen, this isn't for the ladies. This is for the young men. I know some of my players might come and watch my show sometime. It's for y'all. Listen, I know it seemed cool. I know they glorify it and make things look so fun on television. Reality is so much different. Now, in any given, what you sell, there's benefits in anything that you do. You take shortcuts. There's short-term benefits. Short-term, you hear that? Short-term. That's short. There's no. You need to focus on things that's really going to like bring you success in your life down the line. What you do now and what you're putting in your own mind and in your like daily activities, it's going to reflect on who you want to be when you get older. You like who you will be, who you are, is you're just going to continue being that person. Now, sometimes you do change, but it takes an ass whipping for you to change. You don't need to go the drug route. You don't need to go the gang route. You don't need to go the gun route. What you need to do is go to school. What you need to do is, if you don't want to go to college, get a trade. And what you do with that is try to become your own boss, an entrepreneur. You go to school, you get your degree. You go out there and you meet somebody. Or you meet nobody and you just a ladies' man for the rest of your life. But you be smart. And you don't allow people to they're already looking at you and pointing their finger at you. This black guy, I don't trust him. He probably steal, he probably do drugs, he probably smoke weed, you can be above all of that easily. Y'all just got to have the right mindset. Y'all have to stay focused on the goal. Don't you want to play basketball? Don't you want to do something that you love to do every day for the rest of your life? There you have an opportunity. You're young, man. Please do not follow the John Morants. I'm not saying these guys aren't great athletes, but the way they carry themselves in their personal life is why people look at us and be like, You know that feeling, you go in 7-Eleven and the cashier instantly get the, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like somebody putting their perception on. Don't put your perception. You don't know who the fuck, you don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. How are you going to judge me because I walk in here and I'm black? I just want y'all to just remember that there's so much more to life than being cool. What's cool? I know a lot of cool dudes. and a lot of them still cool to this day. Right in their mother's house. Right in their auntie's basement. Or wherever, you know what I'm saying? They cool though. Nice car. Seen the youngest coming out the room and everything. I saw him. But you don't have nothing. But you're cool. All them kids that was nerds, they driving the Porsches, the Benz, making the 6 figures, the 7 figures. Please use your brain and be smart and know that if you just take the long way. Sometimes you just gotta take the long way to get to your endpoint. That shortcut and shortcuts, they might get you there sooner. But sometimes you go down the wrong shortcut, dead end. You crash. You gotta turn back around and go back when you should have already started. I'm here to tell you, I've taken shortcuts, guys. Taking them. My family would tell you. I don't hide from it. I did take them. I took a lot of shortcuts. I had too much free time as a kid. And I learned some bad habits. But once I realized where that shortcut was taking me, oh man, I changed. I changed. Why even go through all that? I'm telling you now, y'all 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm telling y'all now, right now, that the world is literally right here in your hand. It's up to you and your decisions and what you put out there. You want to look all cool on your Instagram video and you want to have a gun on your waist. Well, just know colleges see you. Just know scouts are watching you. How you know? You playing at all these AAUs. They got your IG. They go on your page. And here you go toting the gun. Man, you done. Community college. You ain't coming here. You don't know who's watching you. Okay? Just want to tell y'all that. You don't know who's watching you. Somebody can walk up beside you and you think they just some person. They could be somebody like huge. You have no clue. Could be some big time executive and you just show your ass in front of this person. You're done, bro. Like, you got to be smart if you want to do this. Take a page from LeBron. Say what you want about him. But that man's never named it. He ain't never been dragged through the mud for doing anything that he shouldn't have been doing. All right, I'm off of him. But I'm just a little upset with these young black guys who you want to root for. And they come out here and repping Blood Gang. And, if you know, I'm not knocking Blood Gang. And do y'all. But for him to put that out on record, like the league isn't watching you. You just killed somebody in a car accident. Oh, Lord. We gotta stop. Like, we just keep, no, it's okay. Just patting them on the back. It's all good. No, it's not good. We need to start, like, holding people accountable, bro. What are y'all doing? Do y'all want to do this or not? If you want to be Blood Gang, go do that out there. And go find you a 9-to-5 or go play in the XFL or the American, the other football leagues, CFL, and all. Go do that. Why come over here to the biggest, most money-making league and do this and ruin your credibility? It's just foolish. It's just foolish. I got 5 things to say. I think Jerry Springer passed away. I know I'm 2 weeks late. I'm so sorry, Jerry. No. Jerry was a huge part of my young upbringing. Like, listen, you think you know what Jerry Springer is. No, you don't. You have no clue of what Jerry Springer was doing in 1990. Oh my goodness. Those episodes of Jerry Springer were so ridiculous that, like, I think the state or like somebody actually reached out to them and was like, look, y'all got to tone it down. Yo, the breasts popping up, fighting. Oh, they used to have the pay-per-view, bro. Then they start having pay-per-views where it was just like, it was anything goes. They was just women coming out there, it was crazy. Jerry Springer is crazy. I mean, Maury took it to another level when he hit the, you are not the father. Oh, that changed the life. That just changed everything back then. And, I was thinking about it like, yo, Maury used to have people come out and try to guess who was a trans, like, had the operation and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I forgot, like, they used to do that back. I was a kid, like scared to even say if this person was cute or something because you didn't know if it was going to be a guy or a girl. They used to do that back in the day, bro. Like, wow. Jerry Springer used to be off the charts, bro. Like, no, 2000 Jerry has nothing on 1990, 96 to whatever ever last. Like he went in, they went in on that show. I'm really sorry to hear that he passed away. But damn, man, all the people that was like big in my life growing up, that seemed like they going down, man. I just hate that. I don't want more to go to where no boy, no. You Gen Zs, you're weird. Let me just read an article that I saw about you Gen Zs. Gen Zs say that a 3-hour everything showers are better than sex. Y'all weird. Y'all socially awkward. Y'all just weird. Y'all don't know how to talk. Y'all don't know how to do nothing. Y'all just weird. Gen Zs are millennials. Oh, excuse me. I said are millennials. And Gen Z and millennials are hot for getting clean. Very clean. The newest trend artists. What is my lips? Are they dry? My goodness. The newest trend in grooming is the everything shower, which entails taking an extremely warm, steamy shower for 2 to 4 hours, soaping up every nook and cranny while they blast their favorite music. On TikTok, I hate that word. I just wish TikTok would just disappear. The indulgent practice has gone viral, with everything shower racking up over 168.9 million views. An everything shower with hot water and Taylor Swift is better than sex. Sorry. Social media influencer Corv Anon 22 told her fiance when he questioned lengthy scrub sessions. I wash my hair, shave my legs, shave my armpits, deep condition, exfoliate, do my skincare. I do everything in the shower. Y'all are stupid. I don't want to keep reading it. I don't want to read no more. Stupid. What's wrong with y'all? I'm not saying, like, who cares about the betterness? A 2 to 4 hour shower? Are you paying the goddamn water bill? Or are you doing this at your parents' house? Kennedy, future Kennedy, you come live with dad? You think you're going to take an everything shower? No, you're going to take an everything not shower. Because I'm going to snatch your ass right through the curtain. Yeah? Oh, you want to take everything shower? Oh, you can take it at your mother's house with her $1,000 water bill. What are you talking about? Huh? Come here. Let's get close. Y'all are weird. Y'all need to change the weird shit that y'all are doing. I'm sick of dealing with it and hearing about it. You're weird and you need to grow the fuck up, okay? You need to go have real sex then and stop rubbing your balls against a fucking toothbrush or something. Like, what is wrong with you? You got these big stupid dildos that want to rub all up. I'm a dildo me. Oh, this is lighter, by the way. Thank you. I don't have dildos, but y'all blow me. Y'all don't know what you're doing. Y'all want to put stuff in the butt. Y'all want to be ridiculous. Y'all want to lick crap that you shouldn't be licking. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. Weirdos. Y'all weirdos. Weird. You don't know how to talk to each other. Y'all don't know how to do nothing. You're just weird. And then you want to take a 4-hour shower? You want to take a 2 to 4 hour shower? Bitch, how much hot water is in there? Are you starting off at very low warm and then you're like creeping up? Because there's no way, especially the showers I take, because I can get through from hot to extra hot in 8 minutes. Now, how long? Like, what? I'm not even. Who cares about the sex? You're taking a 4-hour shot. I would spank your ass with a belt while you're in there wet. Oh, you want to take? Oh, you been here for 3 hours? Stay right there. Like, for real, bro. I'm gonna start ass whipping in that joint. You're tripping. Like, y'all blow me. You weirdos of today with your weird stuff that you like to weirdly do, and your weird thinking, and your weird crybabies, like you weird vegans who thought that they could write a letter to a man that lives next door who makes and cooks meat for his family. They gonna write him a letter and say, hey, we're vegan, and we would like if you shut your window because your food is making us over here not feel good. What? Did you ask me to not do something that I've been doing my whole life because you want to eat grass and plant-based? Bruh, what is wrong with people? Since when can you go to your neighbor's house and tell them, hey, can you stop having sex loud? What? Nigga, I would do what I want in my house. If I want to fart on the faucet before I drink water, I can do that. Like, where are people getting off when they think they can tell other people what the hell to do? Oh, I'm a vegan and I don't want to smell your beef. I'm not a vegan and I don't want to smell your breath. Your freaking stinky tofu breath. Your plant-based breath. I don't want to smell it. So shut up. Take that. Okay? I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of you Gen Zers and all you get. You know what? All this nonsense and playing around. And I'm so sensitive. I'm gonna cry about everything. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm sick of it. Like, oh my goodness. Gen Z versus 1990 all day. We gonna whip that booty. Y'all too soft. And I ain't talking, we ain't gotta fight. We can play sports. Y'all cry too much. As soon as you get an elbow, oh, he found me. Like, oh my gosh. What is going on? In 20 more years, men aren't even gonna be men no more. What are gonna be a new name for them? What are you gonna call men now? They're gonna be what? I guess they're gonna be women. I don't know what you're gonna call the women then. I don't know. But men are getting softer and weaker, and then you got this girl who's an influencer. And what is an influencer? Who is she influencing? Other people, maybe her age or younger, and they're telling them to take these fucking 4-hour showers. She has 168 million views. I hope there's like 200,000 people that's just watched it multiple times. Like, really? Okay, I'm sorry. I went on a little small tangent there. But y'all sickening. Weird. Butt loving and all this stuff. I'm sorry, but I'm always going to be disgusted by your butt loving. It's weird. I like a big old butt. But the butt, like the butt, I don't want nothing to do with anything in between the butt cheeks. Unless we're going down. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so don't play this game with me. All right, just tired of it. Just do what God intended. No, we'll be freaks. You freak leak. You goddamn nasties. Huh? Who's in the house right now getting some of this? Somebody's getting this slapped down like that, okay? So you nasty freak. Tired of y'all. Now, let's finish this up. Stupid Gen Zs. So stupid. Stupid. Sex. Shower better than sex. I love shower too, but there ain't too many things better than sex. You know why? Because y'all know what y'all doing. Alrighty then. Now, Jonathan Majors. Heard that he has started his whole little court thingy with the girl. Really looking like a witch hunt to me. I'm still standing on that big statue there, just like trying to get attention. Like, yo, why is it that a man that actually slapped his wife on video can still live his billionaire life and nobody questions him? And he gives a half-ass apology and his TV show still comes out. And one man who's black gets accused and he's been dropped, he's been fired, he's been tarnished, people coming out on the record. Is that hate because he started to blow up too fast? Is somebody trying to slow him down? Like, the girl says all this stuff happened, but there's video of her literally like having a blast the rest of the night. So how you have a broken hand and all this stuff, but you out there picking up bottles left and right? Oh yeah, hell yeah! Like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, yo, get out of here, Slim. Like, I do hope that it's not true. If it is true, like if they have legit proof that shows me that Jonathan Majors is the man that y'all say he is, then hey, he deserves what happens. But if he isn't, then y'all need to shut your mouth, stop trying to ruin people's careers, and just let that be a note of how they look at us as black people. But they do it they do it all the time. They do. I don't know how much more black people need to see to realize that shit is never going to change here. Ever. It's never going to change. Okay? So, we can cry about, we Black Lives Matter. It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. You could be rich. You could be poor. You could be in between. If you're black, this is, bro, you're liable to take a L for everything. Like, it's just ridiculous. And Title 42. I saw that Title 42 was coming to a close, and I heard that it was like a stampede, like the ground was shaking, of a bunch of Mexicans running to cross the border before the Title 42 becomes in effect, and then I guess it would limit illegal crossing. My question is, where all these people go? They just pile into what, Texas. I mean, it is huge out there as far as a lot of space. They pile into Texas, New Mexico, maybe Nevada, Lower California, maybe move up later. What else is over in Texas? Oklahoma. Did they get to what's that? Is Mississippi here? Or is it Louisiana? Mississippi. It's something here. Alabama. Like where did they go? I mean, I know I see a lot here. Just in Tacoma Park is like 18 million. But where did they go? I'm so curious when they run over here. Where do they go? They got a place to go. They just be like, we here. So we'll go from here. Like, we don't have a plan. We just cross. Is it really that bad in Mexico? Yeah, the cartel, I mean, drug cartels do, the poverty and the money's bad. Some people are willing to, like, that's how you know it's bad. When people are willing to, like, die to leave their home, to get somewhere else. Our country is literally made on immigrants, and yet there's all this racism. Even the white people that came over there, immigrants, bro, they came from the European, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, it's just so funny to see all this racism, all these people that come here for the same reason. Cubans, Haitians, Jamaicans, Africans, Indians, Asians. They get here. And there's all this BS racism. This hierarchy. Oh, last thing, I didn't get to review because Welcome to Eden season 2. I wish I had to have a card for it up here. No, sorry. Welcome to Eden season 2 follows obviously season 1. Season 1. Look, you got to go watch season 1 if you ain't seen it. Okay, I can't remember, but I do know it's this island. They basically bring people on there, and they basically get them drunk, and the ones that they want to keep there, and by keeping there against their will, basically try to make them. It's like a big ass. A lot of shit. Scenes. Season 2 just wrapped up. With the outside people that's looking for some of the people that's in there, they made contact. So that's how season 2 ended. I know that's not giving you a true review. I thought it was good. There's, I think they're based in Spain, so it's a lot of beautiful Spanish women. It's a lot, I didn't know that so many Spanish men look white. They look like white men. Man, I was very confused. Like, they're Hispanic, but they look like Joe Ingles. I don't understand. Interesting. Just letting you know for the guys, if you do watch Welcome to Eden, I like to be honest and upfront with my guy viewers. If you do go watch Welcome to Eden, just know there's going to be a lot of male and male, feel free to skip through that. I know I do. I just, I watch the show. Some things I just can't. It's not going to be normal to me. Okay, so take that how you want. Skipping it. Ugh. I think I'm about to do one of these. Me rolling in J. Okay, so if you missed that, oh, Jesus Christ. One last time for the good. I'm gonna do it for y'all one time, and I'm out. Peace.